The fabulous 50s decade was the first decade of mass popular culture in America, and icons of that era included the automobile and the supermarket. But the period between 1950 and 1953 did not start out fabulous, with the Korean conflict lasting most of these 4 separate years. The Truman and Eisenhower years marked a change in recording technology, as the 33 LP, 45 single, and 78 shellac disc competed for dominance among record buyers, with high-fidelity sound systems becoming commonplace. The hit parade of the year 1950, halfway between the end of the big band era and the beginning of the rock and roll era, was inspired by the nostalgic sounds and songs of the past. The first hit of the year, the chart, by a jazz artist was Jimmy Dorsey's rendition of a 1917 ragtime composition that had been a hit for Glenn Miller a decade earlier, Johnson Rag.
Shag, ho, 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 ho. It really isn't a gag. Hep, 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 hep. There goes the Johnson rag. Jump, 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 jump. Don't let your left foot drag. Jeep, 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 jeep. It's like a game of tag. Juke, 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 juke. It's even good for a stag. Jump, 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 and do the Johnson rag. If you're feeling in the groove, send you out of this world. Funny how it makes you move. I don't wanna coax, don't be a moke, zig, zig. Then add a zig, zig, zag, zoop, zoop, and let your shoulders wag, zoom, zoom. And now it's right in the bag. Get hip and get happy with the Johnson rag. Shag, ho, 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 ho. It really isn't a gag. Get hip and get happy with the Johnson rag. Hip, hip, hoi, hoi, ho, ho. Get hip, there goes the Johnson rag.
I say M-O, M-O-P, M-O-P-P, mop, M-O-P-P, mop, 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 mop. I say R-A, R-A-G, R-A-G-G, rag mop, doo-doo-doo-da-dee-da, rag mop, doo-doo-doo-da-dee-da, rag mop, doo-doo-doo-da-dee-da, R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P, rag mop. I say A-B, A-B-C, A-B-C-D, A-B-C-D-E, A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H-I. I say M-O, M-O-P, M-O-P-P, mop, M-O-P-P, mop, 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 bar. I say R-A, R-A-G, R-A-G-G, rag, R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P, rag mop, doo-doo-da-dee-da, 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 R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P, rag mop, mop, mop.
Dearie,
Dearie.
dearie, do you remember when we waltzed to the Sousa band? My, wasn't the music grand? Chowder parties down by the seashore every 4th of July. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Henry Ford couldn't even fix a running board under a Chandler 6? Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember?
Ah, yeah.
If you remember.
I remember.
Well, dearie, you're much older than I.
Now, wait a minute. Dearie, do you remember when most gents owned a pair of spats, wing collars and derby hats?
They look cute.
Lovely ladies swinging their bustles made those gentlemen sigh. Test your memory, my dearie.
I'm testing.
Do you remember watching John L. win every fight? 'Cause nobody ducked from Sullivan's right. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember?
Of course I remember.
Well, if you remember.
How old do you think I am?
Well, dearie, you're much older than I.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Dearie, do you remember when we stayed up all night to get
Pittsburgh on the crystal set.
good, too?
Keystone Movies, Coogan and Chaplin.
Ah, they made you laugh and then cry.
Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when
Gilda Gray did the shimmy shake.
that was the start of the Frisco quake?
A dearie, life was cheery
Yes.
in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? Well, if you remember. Dearie, do you remember how they loved Harry Lauder's act?
My, wasn't the palace packed?
Jenny Lind.
Jenny Lind.
Presented by Bonham, she sang her sweet lullaby.
Test your memory, my dearie.
Testing.
Chicago all in flames sure caused a terrific row.
And they blamed it on Mrs. O'Leary's cow.
Over the lamp, ha ha, life was cheery.
In the good old days gone by, la da da da. Remember, if you remember, then you're much older than I.
A popular music fad of 1954, the mambo, was introduced to American audiences via Mambo Jambo, a recording in 1950 by Cuban bandleader Perez Prado. Prado's version did not chart, but a competing cover by jazz guitarist Dave Barbour did.
haven't seen you in many a year. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, baked a cake, baked a cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, grandest band in the land. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band and spread the welcome mat for you. Oh, I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been, but it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your platter and dig, dig, dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, hired a band. Goodness sake, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, grandest band in the land. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, spread the welcome mat for you. Oh, I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been, but it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your platter and dig, dig, dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, hired a band. Goodness sake, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do?
The most unusual recording to reach #1 on the Billboard charts during 1950 belonged to Austrian zither player Anton Karas, when the theme from the 1949 Orson Welles movie, The Third Man, peaked for 11 weeks during the spring of that year.
wanna hear it again, I wanna hear it again. The old piano roll blues. We're sitting at the upright, my sweetie and me,
Pushing on the pedals, making sweet harmony.
when we hear rinkety-tink and we hear plinkety-plink. We cuddle closer, it seems, and while we kiss, kiss, kiss away all our cares.
Player piano's playing a razzmatazz.
I wanna hear it again, I wanna hear it again. The old piano roll blues. I wanna hear it again, I wanna hear it again. The old piano roll blues. We're sitting at the upright, my sweetie and me,
Pushing on the pedals, making sweet harmony.
when we hear rinkety-tink and we hear plinkety-plink. We cuddle closer, it seems, and while we kiss, kiss, kiss away all our cares.
Player piano's playing a razzmatazz.
I wanna hear it again, I wanna hear it again. The old piano roll blues. When we hear rinkety-tink and we hear plinkety-plink, we cuddle closer, it seems, and while we kiss, kiss, kiss away all our cares.
Player piano's playing a razzmatazz.
I wanna hear it again, I wanna hear it again. The old piano roll blues.
I wanna be loved with inspiration. I wanna be loved starting tonight. Instead of merely holding conversation, hold me tight. I wanna be kissed until I tingle. I wanna be kissed starting tonight. Embrace me till our heartbeats intermingle. Wrong or right, I feel like acting my age. I'm past the stage of merely turtle-doving. I'm in no mood to resist, and I insist the world owes me a loving. I wanna be thrilled to desperation. I wanna be thrilled starting tonight with every kind of wonderful sensation. I wanna be loved. I wanna be thrilled to desperation. I wanna be thrilled starting tonight kind of wonderful sensation. I wanna be loved.
Won't you play some simple melody like my mother sang to me? One with a good old-fashioned harmony. Play some simple melody.
Musical demon, set your honey a dreamin'. Won't you play me some rag? Just change that classical nag to some sweet, beautiful drag. If you will play from a copy of a tune that is choppy, you'll get all my applause. And that is simply because I want to listen to rag. Musical demon, set your honey a dream. Won't you play me some rag? Just change that classical nag
my mother
to some sweet, beautiful drag. If you will play from a copy of a tune that is choppy, you'll get all my applause. And that is simply because I want to listen to rag. Musical demon, set your honey a dreamin'. Won't you play me some rag? Just change that classical nag
my mother
to some sweet, beautiful drag. If you will play from a copy of a tune that is choppy, you'll get all my applause. And that is simply because
some simple
I want to listen to rag. Play from a copy of a tune that is choppy, you get all of my applause because I want a ragged, ragtime melody.
The first million-selling folk music recording, Goodnight Irene, by Pete Seeger's group The Weavers, with orchestral backing by bandleader Gordon Jenkins, and written by blues singer and guitarist Leadbelly, peaked at number 1 for 13 weeks, becoming the biggest selling record of 1950.
Saturday night I got married. Me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife are parted. I'm gonna take another stroll downtown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my
trembling. Stop your gambling. Stop staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and family. Stay there by your fireside bright. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. My heart cries for you, sighs for you, dies for you, and my arms long for you. Please come back to me.
If you're in Arizona, I'll follow you. If you're in Minnesota, I'll be there too. You'll have a million chances to start anew, because my love is endless for you. My heart cries for you, sighs for you, dies for you, and my arms long for you. Please come back to me. An unimportant quarrel was what we had. We have to learn to live with the good and bad. Together we were happy, apart we're sad. This loneliness is driving me mad. My heart cries for you, sighs for you, dies for you. My arms long for you. Please come back to me. Please come back to me. Please come back, come back, come back to me.
By 1951, Les Paul, who a few short years earlier had been a prolific studio session musician, had invented the solid body electric guitar and began making multi-track recordings with the new magnetic tape technology. Among those recordings he made during his brief hit-making career was the 9-week chart topper, How High the Moon, with his wife Mary Ford on the vocals.
Somewhere there's music, I'll paint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above, love is far away too. Till it comes true that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, I wonder how far. Somewhere there's heaven, it's where you are. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. And until you will, still my heart, how high the moon.
Many pre-1954 recordings are among those considered the first rock and roll record. One of them cited by many rock critics is Rocket 88, recorded by Jackie Brinston and his Delta Cats in 1951 at Sam Phillips' Sun Record Studio in Memphis, and featuring a fuzzy electric guitar sound courtesy of Ike Turner. This recording became a #1 R&B chart hit for 5 weeks in June of that year.
Women have heard of jalopies, you've heard the noise they make, but let me introduce my new Rocket 88. Yes, it's straight, just one way. Everybody likes my Rocket 88. Baby, we'll ride in style, moving all along. Is smart and designed, black convertible top, and the gals don't mind. Sporting with me, riding all around town for joy. Blow your horn, Raymond, blow. Step in my rocket and don't be late, baby. We're pulling out about 8:30. Going round the corner and hit a fifth. Everybody in my car's gonna take a little nip. Move on out, oozing and cruising along.
When I was a young man and never been kissed, I got to thinking over what I had missed. I got me a girl, I kissed her and then, oh Lord, I kissed her again.
Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine.
He asked me would I marry and be his sweet wife, and we would be so happy all of our life. He begged and he pleaded like a natural man, and then, oh Lord, I gave him my hand.
Oh, kisses sweeter than wine.
I worked mighty hard, and so did my wife, working hand in hand to make a good life. With corn in the field and wheat in the bins, then, oh Lord, I was the father of twins.
Our children numbered just about 4. They all had sweethearts a-knocking on the door. They all got married and they didn't hesitate. I was, oh Lord, the grandmother of 8.
Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Now we are old and ready to go. We get to thinking what happened a long time ago. We had a lot of kids, trouble and pain, but oh Lord, we do it again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine.
Blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread makes you live so long you wish you were dead. You add some yogurt and you'll be well fed with blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread.
My grandpa's older than the old gray mare. He sits a-rockin' in his rocking chair. But now he's got a smile that he can't lose. And Grandma's sitting knitting baby's shoes.
From eating blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread makes you live so long you wish you were dead. You add some yogurt and you'll be well fed with blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread.
I gave up cherry pie and T-bone steak, chicken fricassee and ice cream cake. I don't need vitamins or pills at all. I even mix it with my haddock call.
I'm eating blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread makes you live so long you wish you were dead. You add some yogurt and you'll be well fed with blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread.
My nerves were jumpy and I'd walk the floor. I never got to sleep till after 4. But since I'm eating right, I feel okay. I'm sleeping every night and half the day.
From eating blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread.
From eating
makes you live so long you wish you were dead.
From eating
you add some yogurt and you'll be well fed with the blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread.
Inka-dinka, inka-dinka, inka-dinka-doo.
Now I was thinner than a pencil line, had no muscles and I had no spine. But now I'm friskier than a pup. All you have to do is prop me up. Just feed me
blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread. Makes you live so long you wish you were dead. You add some yogurt and you'll be well fed with blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread.
I know a fella who is 92.
Doctors told the guy that he was through.
But now that the doctor has been proven wrong,
he's got more hop in him than hop along.
From eating blackstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread makes you live so long you wish you were dead. You add some yogurt and you'll be well fed with the backstrap molasses and the wheat germ bread.
The most famous big band of the 1950s belonged to trumpet player Ray Anthony, who had once played in Glenn Miller's orchestra. One of his many hits included Undecided.
First you say you do, and then you don't. Then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
Now you wanna play and then it's no, and when you say you stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
I've been sitting on the fence and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense and you know it. Then you promise to return when you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn and I'll show it.
If you've got a heart and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
I've been sitting on the fence and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense and you know it. Then you promise to return when you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn and I'll show it.
If you've got a heart and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
If your sweetheart sends a letter of goodbye, it's no secret you feel better if you cry. When waking from a bad dream, don't you sometimes think it's real? But it's only false emotions that you feel. If your heartaches seem to hang around too long, and your blues keep getting bluer with each song, remember sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So let your head down and go on and cry. If your heartaches seem to hang around too long, and your blues keep getting bluer with each song, well now remember sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So let your hair down and go right on, baby, and cry.
Bill Haley, who had made his first recordings a few years earlier, started as a country music performer with his group, The Saddlemen. By 1952, when he recorded Rock the Joint, his sound was heading in a rock and roll direction.
We're gonna tear down the mailbox, rip up the floor, smash out the windows and knock down the door. We're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight. Well, 6 times 6 is 36. I ain't gonna hit for 6 more licks. We're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight. Sugarfoot rag, side by side, a flying low and a flying wide. We're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight. Paul Jones and a Virginia reel. Just let your feet know how you feel. We're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight. Times 6 is 36. I ain't gonna hit for 6 more licks. We're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint, we're gonna rock this joint tonight.
touch your lips and all at once the sparks go flying. Those devil lips that know so well the art of lying. And though I see the danger, still the flame grows higher. I know I must surrender to your kiss of fire. Just like a torch you set the soul within me burning. I must go on along this road of no returning. And though it burns me and it turns me into ashes, my whole world crashes without your kiss of fire. I can't resist you. What good is there in trying? What good is there denying? You're all that I desire. Since first I kissed you, my heart was yours completely. If I'm a slave, then it's a slave I want to be. Don't pity me. Don't pity me. Give me your lips, the lips you only let me borrow. Love me tonight and let the devil take tomorrow. I know that I must have your kiss, although it dooms me, though it consumes me, your kiss of fire. First I kissed you, my heart was yours completely. If I'm a slave, then it's a slave I want to be. Don't pity me, don't pity me. Give me your lips, the lips you only let me borrow. Love me tonight and let the devil take tomorrow. I know that I must have your kiss, although it dooms me, though it consumes me. Your kiss of
Although music hall performer Joe Hayman may have been the first British artist to top the charts in America back in 1914 with his monologue Cohen on the Telephone, the first British artist to top the Billboard charts with a music recording was Vera Lynn. In 1952, Auf Wiedersehen Sweetheart peaked for 9 weeks at number 1. It would be another decade until a British artist would have a number 1 hit in the United States.
again, like this again. Don't let the teardrops start. With love that's true, I'll wait for you. Auf Wiedersehen, sweetheart. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again, sweetheart. This lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. We'll kiss again, like this again. Don't let the teardrops start. With love that's true, I'll wait for you. Auf Wiedersehen,
skies on a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone and without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. But remember, darling, till you're home again, you belong to me.
Opera singer and movie actor Mario Lanza's hit career was very brief, lasting only 2 years. By the time Because Your Mind charted at number 7 in September 1952, his hit career was winding down, although he would have success on the LP format until his premature death in 1959.
Because you're mine, the brightest star I see looks down, my love, and envies me. Because you're mine, because you're mine, because you're mine, the breeze that hurries by becomes a melody. And why? Because you're mine, because you're mine. I only know for as long as I may live, I'll only live for the kiss that you alone may give me. And when we kiss, that isn't thunder, dear, it's only my poor heart you hear, and it's applause because you're mine.
Because you're mine, the brightest star I see looks down, my love, and envies me.
kiss. That isn't thunder, dear, it's only my poor heart you hear, and it's applause. Hold you so near, ever close to my heart. So darling, say that you care. Take this heart I give gladly. Sure. Stay here in my heart. Say that you care. Take this heart I give gladly. Sure.
Shine, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer. Shine, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer. Lead us lest too far we wander. Love's sweet voices calling yonder. Shine, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer. Hey there, don't get dimmer, dimmer. Light the path below, above, and lead us on to love. Fly a fire, glow like an incandescent.
fluorescent wired globe or the female of the species. Turn on the AC and the DC. This night could use a little brightening. Light up, you little old bug of lightning. When you gotta glow, you gotta glow. Glow, little glowworm, glow. Glow, little glowworm, glow and glimmer. Swim through the sea of night, little swimmer. Thou aeronautical bow evil, illuminate yon woods primeval. See how the shadows deep and darken. You and your chick should get to sparking. I got a gal that I love so. Glow, little glowworm, glow. Glow, little glowworm, turn the key on. You are equipped with taillight neon. You got a cute vest pocket master, which you can make both slow and faster. I don't know who you took the shine to, or who you're out to make a sign to. I got a gal that I love so. Glow, little glowworm, glow. Glow, little glowworm, glow. Glow, little glowworm, glow. Glow, little glowworm, glow.
In 1953, Ray Anthony's version of composer Ferdy Groffe's On the Trail from the Grand Canyon Suite became a minor hit, due to its presence for many years in Philip Morris's cigarette advertisements.
song side by side. Don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. Well, they've all had the quarrels and parted. We'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song side by side. See that sun in the morning peeking over the hill. I'll bet you're sure it always has, and it always will. Well, that's how I feel about someone, and somebody feels about me. We're sure in love with each other, and that's the way it's gonna be. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel to song side by side. Don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel our load side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? If the sky just as long as we're together, it really doesn't matter at all. Well, they've all had the quarrels and parted. We'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, travel side by side, side by side.
Crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Oh man, that music's gone, gone. I said crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Oh man, that music's gone, gone. When I go out and I want a treat, find me a band with a solid beat. Take my chick and we dance about. When they start rocking, boy, we start shouting, shout, crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Man, that music's gone, gone. Go, 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 everybody. Go, 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 everybody. Go, 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 everybody. Go, 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 go. Crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Man, that music's gone, gone. Said crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Man, that music's gone, gone. They play it soft, they play it strong, they play it wild and they play it long. You just keep playing till the break of day. To keep them rocking on, you gotta say it's crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Crazy man, crazy. Man, that music's gone, gone. Go, 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 everybody. Go, 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 everybody. Go, 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 everybody. Go, go,
may be near, but where is your heart? It's always like this. I worry and wonder. You're close to me here, but where is your heart? It's a sad thing to realize that you've a heart that never melts. When we kiss, do you close your eyes, pretending that I'm someone else? You must break the spell, this cloud that I'm under. So please, won't you tell, darling, where is your heart?
Tony Bennett, who today is among one of the most famous jazz singers, started his career at Columbia Records in 1950 as a pop singer. By 1953, he was heading in a jazz direction, as evident on his 8-week chart topper, Rags to Riches.
I know I'd go from rags to riches if you would only say you care. And though my pocket may be empty, I'd be a millionaire. My clothes may still be torn and tattered, but in my heart I'd be a king. Your love is all that ever mattered. It's everything. So open your arms and you'll open the door to every treasure that I'm hoping for. Hold me and kiss me and tell me you're mine evermore. Must I forever be a beggar whose golden dreams will not come true? Or will I go from rags to riches? My fate is up to you. Must I forever be a beggar whose golden dreams will not come true? Or will I go from rags to riches? My fate is up to you.
The most famous box office hit of late 1953 and 1954 was the biopic movie, The Glenn Miller Story, starring Jimmy Stewart and June Allison. The soundtrack to the motion picture by the Universal International Orchestra was a huge early LP hit. One track from the album, Moonlight Serenade, would become a number 12 hit on the new British charts in 1954. A new era of music was about to occur as 1954 began.
In spot number 6, the survey finds a beautiful tango in 6th place. Eileen Wilson sings I Get Ideas.
When we are dancing and you're dangerously near me, I get ideas, I get ideas.
closer than I dare to. I want to scold you 'cause I care more than I care to. And when you touch me and there's fire in every finger, I get ideas, I get ideas. And after we have kissed goodnight and you still linger, I kind of think you get ideas. Your eyes are always saying the things you're never saying. I only hope they're saying that you could love me too, for that's the whole idea. It's the lovely idea that I've fallen in love with you. Are always saying the things you're never saying. I only hope they're saying that you could love me too, for that's the whole idea. It's true, the lovely idea that I've fallen in love with you.
Number 3. Snooky Lanson sings the happy-go-lucky tune the survey finds in third place, That Doggy in the Window.
How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I must take a trip to California and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If she has a dog, she won't be lonesome, and the doggy will have a good home. Happy little dog, happy little dog. I don't want a bunny or a kitty. I don't want a parrot that talks. I don't want a bowl of little fishes. You can't take a goldfish for walks. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. One there with one.